At a university graduation party, several students were playing Truth or Dare. As the game was in full swing, the bottle suddenly pointed to the shy and introverted Tom. One of the girls, let's call her Amanda, asked, "If you could choose one girl to go upstairs and exercise with, who would you choose?" Somehow gaining courage, Tom picked the girl he secretly admired, Blonde Girl. This instantly angered Blonde Girl's boyfriend, Jake, who not only humiliated Tom in front of everyone but also punched him. The party ended on a sour note. Fast forward a few months, Amanda, her boyfriend Chris, Blonde Girl, Jake, and Luke all received an invitation to Tom's birthday. They drove to a large estate, only to find out that Tom was a low-key, wealthy second generation. However, what was strange was that the vast estate seemed completely empty. At that moment, an old man appeared and told them that Tom was supposed to be in a small cabin in the woods. But when they arrived, they didn't find Tom. Instead, they encountered Tom's older brother. Let's call him Big Tom. Big Tom apologized and told them that Tom couldn't make it due to an unexpected event. Jake was secretly pleased, thinking it was better that Tom wasn't around since everyone had come just to enjoy free food and drinks. To pass the time, Big Tom suggested playing Truth or Dare. At first, everyone was having fun, and the game was thrilling. But when it was Big Tom's turn, he pulled out a postcard labeled Truth or Dare. He said his brother Tom had received an anonymous threatening letter, and as a result, he had locked himself in the cabin and hanged himself. The person who sent the letter was one of the 5 people present. Today, Big Tom was determined to find the real culprit. Upon hearing this, Jake became upset, but before he could react, Big Tom subdued him. It turns out that Big Tom was a tough guy. He had been in the military and had killed before. After taking control of the situation, he made Luke his assistant and had him tie up the other 4. Big Tom trusted Luke because at the graduation party, it was Luke who encouraged Tom to confess his feelings to Blonde Girl. Therefore, Big Tom believed that Luke had no motive to harm his brother. The game continued. Big Tom asked Blonde Girl, who is most likely to have written the threatening letter. The obvious suspect was Jake, since he had clashed with Tom before. However, Jake defended himself, saying he had an alibi because he was abroad when the postcard was sent. Amanda, desperate to save her life, quickly added that someone else could have mailed the letter on Jake's behalf, so it didn't matter if he was out of the country. Their friendship shattered instantly. Next, it was Jake's turn, and he chose Dare. Big Tom presented a set of special tools, 2 glass jars, one containing sulfuric acid and the other water. He inserted a tube from the jars into Blonde Girl's mouth, forcing Jake to choose between the 2. Trembling, Jake finally chose water, successfully saving Blonde Girl's life. However, none of them dared to relax as the terrifying game had just begun.